Hey guys, welcome back to Lost in Thailand. Today, we're talking about something a bit more serious, but still really important. Why are some Thai people starting to lose patience with foreign tourists? What's behind it? We've got real stories, real clips, and a few moments that'll make you shake your head. Let's get started. You came to Thailand for the good life. The food, the weather, the beaches, the freedom. And yeah, let's be honest, the fun. Thailand has always welcomed foreigners with open arms. Smiles, kindness, incredible service. People say this is the land of smiles for a reason, and they're not wrong. But lately, something's shifted. If you've been here a while, you've probably felt it. Not from everyone, not everywhere, but enough to notice. The looks are colder. The service is a little less friendly. The energy? Different. It's not just your imagination. Some Thais, tired, overworked, and honestly fed up, are starting to lose patience with tourists and expats. And it's not about politics. It's not about race. It's about behavior. And although most foreigners treat you, the Thai people, with respect, they are kind. They're grateful for the chance to experience your country. It only takes a few to ruin the picture for everyone. Because people don't remember the quiet ones who say thank you and leave a tip. They remember the ones who cause chaos. And lately, the chaos is getting louder. So let's look at some of the real situations that have made the rounds on Thai social media. The moments that are slowly changing how some Thais see foreigners. Let's start with what happened on Soi 6. If you've ever walked down Soi 6 in Pattaya, you know it's not exactly quiet. It's bars, music, neon, and girls calling out from doorways. But on this night, it wasn't the music people stopped for. It was the shouting. An Irish tourist, clearly drunk and agitated, got into an argument inside one of the bars. And on the video, you can see he's not just arguing. He's taunting the guards, acting like he's in a boxing ring, throwing his arms around like he's Rocky Balboa, smirking, posturing, trying to get a reaction. He gets one. A guard steps forward and punches him hard. And instead of stopping there, it escalates. Within seconds, a crowd rushes in. A mix of staff, security, and maybe even random locals. And they start beating him. Hands, feet, kicks to the side, punches to the head. Tourists walking by stop in shock. Phones come out. Videos roll. And right there, in full view of the public, this foreigner is getting attacked in the middle of one of Pattaya's busiest streets. He ends up bloodied and stumbling. The others walk away. And the next morning, the video is all over Thai, Facebook, YouTube, and local news. And here's the thing. It's not just about who started it. It's about how it looked. Another Farang, drunk, out of control, provoking locals, and turning a street into a fight club. And to Thais watching from home or just walking by that night, this doesn't feel like just one guy. It starts to feel like a pattern. And that's where the resentment begins to build. Walking Street is one of the busiest places in Pattaya. Every night it's packed bars, music, tourists everywhere, and cameras rolling non-stop. That's why what happened here got everyone's attention. Two foreign tourists were sitting in a bar, drinking, having a good time. Then the bill came, and instead of paying, they just stood up and ran. No explanation. No money. They just took off down the street, like it was some kind of movie scene. Maybe they thought they'd disappear into the crowd. Maybe they thought no one would bother chasing them. But they were wrong. Bar security didn't waste time. They ran after them fast and caught up within seconds, right in front of everyone. Then came the reaction. One guy was thrown to the ground. The other got punched, trying to get away. More guards joined in. There were kicks, shouts, and a crowd filming everything. Nobody tried to break it up. Most people just watched, not really sure what was going on. And yeah, these two guys didn't pay. But what they really did was make all tourists look bad. Because when Thais saw that video later, they weren't just annoyed, they were tired. It's not about that one night. It's about how often stuff like this keeps happening. And just like the fight on Soi 6, people don't say, "Oh, those two made a mistake." They say, "Here we go again." In the next case, this happened in Patong, Phuket. Right near Bangla Road, a busy nightlife area with bars, lights, crowds, and noise. It was late at night. Two foreign tourists, clearly drunk, were inside a bar. There was a Thai woman, some kind of argument happened. People nearby say one of the guys hit her. No one knows exactly what led up to it, but what's clear is that she didn't do anything aggressive. After that, things escalated quickly. The tourists left the bar, acting like nothing happened. But just a few steps down the street, a group of Thai men approached them. There weren't any words. They just started swinging. One of the foreigners was knocked down almost instantly. The other tried to move away, but he got hit too. Then came more hits, kicks. Within seconds, both of them were on the ground, not moving. It was all caught on video. People just stood there, filming, watching. Nobody stepped in. Most who saw it online said the same thing. Well, they had it coming. And maybe they did. Because when you're drunk in someone else's country and you hit a local woman, you shouldn't expect to walk away like nothing happened. In this next case, it happened on Pratumnak Soe 5, Pattaya. A small local massage shop, the kind you see on every street here. Quiet evening, not many customers. It's low season. A foreign couple walked in, man and woman, probably in their 30s. Nothing unusual. They seemed polite, relaxed. Each got a massage, about an hour. When it was over, they didn't offer cash. They said they'd pay by phone via transfer. They showed the screen, nodded, smiled, said everything was done. But the staff checked, and no payment had arrived. Before anyone could stop them, the couple had already walked outside, jumped on their motorbike, and just drove off. The staff didn't chase them. They just stood there, confused. Later, the shop posted the CCTV video online. Not to shame them, really, but to ask for help. To warn other shops. It wasn't a lot of money. But during low season, that money matters. And even more than that, it's about how it felt. The staff gave good service. They smiled. And got lied to. Small things like this add up. And every time something like this happens, it makes it harder for the next tourist who walks in. Because trust doesn't break all at once. It chips away. Yes, in Thailand, some types of drugs are now legal. Cannabis, in particular, is sold in shops almost everywhere. It's part of the new landscape here. But let's be honest, not everyone knows how to handle it. Some people treat it like a light snack. Others end up sitting on top of a fridge between an air conditioner and a coffee machine. And no, this isn't a new kind of cafe promotion. It's something that actually happened. Recently, in Phuket, a foreign man was found inside a small convenience store. Not shopping, not causing trouble. Just perched up high like a confused cat wedged between the select coffee unit and the ceiling-mounted AC. No shirt, just shorts. He looked dazed, sweaty, and completely checked out. Staff called the police. When officers arrived, the man didn't move. He just sat there, blinking slowly, like he wasn't sure where he was. A Thai guy tried to talk to him in English calmly, like you'd talk to someone on the edge of a balcony. Eventually, the man came down on his own. The whole thing was caught on video, of course. And once it hit the internet, the reactions came quick. Welcome to Phuket. Bro took chill out way too seriously. Nobody got hurt. But for locals watching, it was yet another example of tourists pushing things a bit too far. And for the store staff just trying to get through their shift, it was probably the weirdest thing they saw all week. Let's be real, Thailand isn't perfect. No country is. But most people come here because it's relaxed, friendly, and welcoming. The weather's good, the food's better. And the people? They usually treat you with respect, even when you don't always deserve it. But that respect has a limit. So if you want to keep enjoying this place, and not end up on someone's viral video, there are just a few simple things to keep in mind. Don't start fights in bars. Don't run out without paying. Don't fake transfers or cheat massage shops. Don't hit people, especially local women. And maybe go easy on the weed, kratom, and alcohol. Seriously, be polite, smile back. Learn how to say thank you in Thai. It helps. Tip when it feels right. Treat people with respect. And if you're trying something new, know your limits. Because Thailand still welcomes tourists. But it's starting to expect more from them too. So don't be the next guy in someone's TikTok, sitting on a fridge, being gently talked down by staff, rubbing your eyes while half of Phuket is filming. Nobody wants to be remembered for that. So if you're planning to visit Thailand, or you're already here and just trying to make sense of it all. Stick around. We talk about the good, the bad, the weird, and everything that happens in between. Hit that subscribe button, and let's keep it real about life in the land of smiles. See you in the next one. And remember, respect goes a long way.